Victory go with my partner, Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. And off we go from North London. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Oh, and they come after him right away, and there he goes on the first play of the game. DJ Reader getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Mims sent in motion here. Second down. Nix. Down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down, sack. Second down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Nix from the gun on third down. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. And the Jets are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Nix's pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Justin Sternak in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. The run here is Brees Hall. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Riley Moss, the corner, is there to end it.
Third down.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Pickens there. And it's going to be fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here we go. Go.
Fourth down. Fields. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down. Mims sent in motion here. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert it.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Bombers. Away. Chill. Captain.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Rolling to the left.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Little miscommunication there, now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, out is the rookie 6th-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to kick it away. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
Here we go. Green knife.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Hey, here we go.
Fields now on 2nd down. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. A big play for the Jets. It's a gain of 34.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
He'll let this go for Pickens. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Justin. Here we go. Turn up. Justin. Go.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. And the Jets have a 1st down.
30-yard line.
Here we go, son. Green 19, Justin. Up. Mayday. Set.
Fields. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
The 8-yard line.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Here we go. Good. 331. 10.
Fields now. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Arian Smith. Touchdown Jets. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. The Jets have the advantage. More from the International Series in London after this. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. He'll it forward for maybe a yard. D.J. Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Oh, we're going to be living a scene for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, Scott. Move again. Hey, right.
To throw is Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
And we're seeing this all across the league, Mike. These running backs now, they're being used more and more in the passing game. But it's the downfield passing game we don't really see all of them have the ability to do. But in this case, it's a great route, good ball placement. Just didn't quite play the ball right downfield, and it's probably a ball he should have caught.
Second and 10.
Extend. Here we go. Move 58, move 58. Angel. Right.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It's third and 10.
You got it.
Fields from the gun on third down. The pressure is too much, and he goes down. John Franklin Myers. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. Davis to return it. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 37-yard line.
blitz now on 1st and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Well, he's brought down, and that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
It'll be a short pickup. Down to the 22. Demarion Overshown there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to London, England. After this, they face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact. Really nice play call there that time. I think early on, the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now it's 2nd and 1. A run with Dobbins. And the Broncos are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Nick's going to keep it on the zone read. And he will take it in himself. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. The ability for the quarterback to run with it. Greg, great choice there as he gets in the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, what makes the zone read so effective down near the goal line is it forces the defense to account for an extra player. In this case, it's the quarterback. And when he sees that end crash, he pulls it, and he's able to take it in himself.
That ties the game at 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Benet Wanwu out of return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A first down throw for Fields. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Here we go. 319. That's right. Stay high.
Second down. It's Fields. He's got his tight end down the field. That's the Njoku. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
That's a 43-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Turn around, turn. Stay high.
Here's Fields. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Mean base. Here we go, son. No mind. Move the DA. Out. Go.
Now Fields. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Angel. Here we go. Right.
On first and 10, Fields. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jonathan Cooper in there for the sack, his 4th on the year.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Give up the middle with Hall. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
A gain of 20 on the play. It's now third down.
Hey, 551.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Jets first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Here we go. At 331. All right.
First down. Fields. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
551, 12 goes. Go.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That is caught. And he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He connects with Mims, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
Great play design here, Mike. The formation allows them to spread the defense out from sideline to sideline. Then snap the ball into the hands of your quarterback, find some daylight, and pick up the first down.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and a yard. He'll give it to Dobbins. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Now a 3rd and 2. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Rudy Ford. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York.
You know, it always always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. The return, here comes Davis. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those...
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter. Second down. Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Nix from the gun on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass was to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Forced out left. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, got you that?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
1st and 10.
Easy.
It's first down, and it's Paul. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. Fields now on 2nd down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he's not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, might be running out of time.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Here we go. Blue 58.
Throwing is Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's the Pro Bowler from a year ago, Nick Bonito. He gets into dropping. It's a loss of 8. Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal.
Here we go. Angel, tonight. Go.
They go play action with Fields. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. John Franklin Myers gets in there for the sack, and now it's third and goal.
Here we go. 551. Easy. Tonight.
Fields. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 3rd and 7. Throwing is Nix. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Nix gonna throw for it. And that is not gonna work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Don't jump. Ready? 58. Who's that?
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Escaping to his left. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead.
To the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Jets.
created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this. And his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. McLaughlin now on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. They set up the screen for Dobbin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
He'll take a shot with Mims. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Nix to throw. That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The drive for 2 does not work.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. 319.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So, Mike, you find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow, really the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath, tackle well in space, and say, okay, offense, snap that slippery ball one more time, throw it one more time. Just make them go the long way. Don't get them off the hook by giving them a one-play score.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. It'll be a long but happy flight home as they earn the victory here in London. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Keep on lying When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide Broncos make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flipmode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is